I told y'all way back in 2021, I told y'all I did not like this extension and nobody listened. Well, a few people listened, but not many. This video is sponsored by Delete Me, my go-to service to delete my personal info off data broker sites. Use my code SNUBS for 20% off when you sign up. Okay, to be fair, I never did a video about honey on my YouTube channel, but if you followed me on Twitter at the time, I was telling people that I did not recommend that extension. My problem with it at the time had to do with their data retention and sharing policies. I was not a fan of their terms of service in 2021. I'm a nerd. I did read them, and my main complaint was how they were sharing data that they collect about you with third parties, including PayPal, which is their parent company. Today, we need to talk about the Honey browser extension. It's one of those really popular shopping tools out there, but recently it's found itself in some pretty boiling hot water. Allegations are flying around that Honey is scamming content creators like myself, and they are not doing what they promised to shoppers like you. So why is this relevant to my channel? Well, one, it's tech. It is a browser extension that we are talking about. Number two is data privacy. And number three is scams. Okay, you've probably seen Honey's ads all over the place because so many content creators have had them as a sponsor. They'll say something like, add Honey to your browser and then you can save money with coupon codes. And that sounds really cool and convenient, but lately, some influencers like Megalag on YouTube, they started calling Honey out. They said that it was stealing affiliate commissions from creators and not finding the best deals for the shoppers who have the browser extension installed. So what exactly is going on? First things first, to explain what Honey is, it's this browser extension. It's owned by PayPal. I think PayPal purchased it, but don't quote me on that. They promise to save you money by automatically applying coupon codes at checkout so that you don't gotta search around the web and go to sites like, I don't know, Retail Me Not or whatever for the best deals. Whenever you are shopping online, Honey will pop up and it scans the web for all the promo codes that are currently available for that website, and it will apply them to your cart. So if it doesn't find a better deal, it'll reassure you that you already have the best price. So yes, this sounds very convenient, but now Honey is being accused of being a little bit shady, a little bit sus, especially when it comes to how it handles affiliate commissions. Now, speaking of sus, have you ever heard a family member say something like, well, I just keep on getting these weird calls from unknown numbers? It's likely because spammers found their number on a data broker website and they are trying to trick them into some kind of scam. So before your family member gets taken advantage of by scammers, here's a quick tip and a really helpful service that I have used for over 8 years. See, I originally signed up for Delete Me as a paying customer because I didn't want data brokers basically giving stalkers and online harassers my home address and phone number. Well, it turns out there are hundreds of data broker sites, so it's no easy task to go to each and every single site and opt out manually. I just straight up don't have time for that. Delete Me does all of that work for you. Throughout the year, they go through a huge list of data brokers looking for your information, and whenever they do find a match, they do the legwork to get it removed. All you have to do is check your removal report from Delete Me to see where your data ended up and where it got removed. The report that you are seeing right here is actually my most recent one. So if you are ready to take the next step in your online privacy and get the data broker weight off of your shoulders, I have a sweet coupon code just for my viewers. Go over to joindeleteme.com/Morse code and get 20% off with my promo code SNUBS. That's joindeleteme.com/Morse code for 20% off with my promo code SNUBS, spelled SNUBS. Start protecting your data today, and thank you so much to Delete Me for sponsoring this video. Now, the best way to keep up with this information is by subscribing to my channel, by the way. This story is a brewin'. It is not a finished and complete story. This is something that is currently happening right now. So from here, I should probably say the next relevant reason this is on my YouTube channel, the fourth reason, is because I do use affiliate and coupon codes with the brands that I work with, and I also use affiliate links whenever I'm sharing purchase links. This is transparent information. It is disclosed. I make a small portion of my income from these links. I don't see who's buying what. I only see how many of which products were sold each month, and that's part of the transparency of affiliate links. And I get a small percentage based on sales from my videos. So it's a way for creators like myself to diversify their income and be able to, I don't know, pay your rent or get groceries at the end of the month. I do not depend on affiliate links whatsoever. I sometimes forget about them. Sometimes I just throw them in. I just kind of like do it whenever I remember to. But sometimes I can use that data to prove to brands that I am worth working with, because my reviews indeed do really truthfully help people make buying decisions, and people do purchase products that I recommend. So what's the point if a brand paying for a creator as a sponsor if they don't see value in that relationship, either for brand awareness or for a campaign or for sales? So I have a direct interest in how this extension works. Now, according to YouTube creators like Megalag themselves and others, Honey is allegedly stealing affiliate revenue from creators, and this is how it works. Whenever you click on a product link from YouTube or a different website, there's a little cookie that will track who referred you to that retailer. Now, if you want more information about how cookies work, what exactly they are, and the security issues around cookies, I've actually done a video about them and it's on my page, so you can find that link here. Now, if you make a purchase, the retailer will send a commission back to the referrer, which would be the content creator. And this helps the creators or websites or news articles or whatever. It helps them earn money. So if you don't like paywalls, this is a great way to support your favorite news or creator sites without spending any more money than what you were already planning to spend in the first place, because creators don't add on extra money on top of whatever you were planning to purchase anyway. But this is where things get shady. Allegedly, whenever you use that Honey extension during the checkout, it swaps out that cookie with its own affiliate link. So instead of your favorite creator getting the commission, allegedly, Honey is taking it, even if they didn't actually refer you in the first place or find you a working coupon code. So for example, you would click a link from a review video that I did, like I just bought this product. So let's say that you clicked on a link from a review video that I did of this Osmo Pocket 3. You click on the links and you're like, I want to buy this thing. So you put it in your cart, you decide that you want to actually purchase it. Honey pops up if you have the extension installed and says that it's checking for the coupons, and then it'll add a coupon code if it can find one. But even if Honey does not find a discount, it's still taking over that affiliate link. So your content creator is not going to get anything from your purchase, even if you think that by clicking that link, you're supporting them and sending them a little bit of a commission for recommending that product to you. And even more sus, Honey has a rewards program. You can read about the rewards program right here. I'll put a screenshot on the page so you can actually see it. This is where users can earn points for interacting with the extension during checkout. According to the accusations, this program is another way for Honey to justify taking that affiliate commission, because they're giving back to the shopper, even if it doesn't provide any actual value to the shopper. So the TLDR on this whole thing is Honey is accused of taking a big ol' slice of money from creators and giving you a little slice of that pie as a reward point. And creators, we be getting screwed. Okay, so at this point you might be thinking, I don't care. I don't care who gets the commission. I'm still getting a deal, so whatever. I don't care if the content creator gets it. Honey, who cares? I'm gonna keep it installed. That's fine. That's why I don't depend on affiliate linking, but they be scamming you too, allegedly. So according to Megalag's research, I highly recommend you go watch his entire video because it is very interesting. It's long, it's kind of a long video, but oh my goodness, he goes into so much information and does so many like examples of how this works. So it's really interesting to watch, even if you're not affected by this. But Honey is not always finding the best deals for shoppers, according to their video. Now, in some cases, it allegedly uses not so great coupon codes that benefit retailers more than consumers. And the claim is that Honey prioritizes deals that maximize the profits for the retailer, not for you. Cool. Megalag even found a podcast where a honey representative mentioned that their goal is to help retailers control how much discount consumers receive. So if that's true, honey might not be working in your best interest. As of time of recording, there is legal action. The Christensen Law Group filed a class action lawsuit against honey. They're claiming for damages over, I think it's 5 million USD. The lawsuit alleges that honey's practices are deceptive and they harm both creators and the shoppers. Now, Legal Eagle is one of the people that is with Christensen Law Group. He posted a video explaining the lawsuit and how you can join it if you are a content creator. So it should be obvious at this point that honey has not been found at fault. Honey's parent company, PayPal, has not been found at fault. This is a currently brewing subject and the lawsuit is just getting started. So PayPal, honey's parent company, responded to these claims by saying in a statement to law.com, quote, honey is free to use and provides millions of shoppers with additional savings on their purchases whenever possible. Honey helps merchants reduce cart abandonment and comparison shopping while increasing sales conversion. Honey follows industry rules and practices, including, here's a fun term, last click attribution. That term, last click attribution, that is what they're doing right here. They are taking the attribution for the very last click and they're replacing it with their own affiliate link. You know what I'm saying? It's a common practice in affiliate marketing, but the accusations suggest that honey is abusing it to cut out creators. Cool. Even creators who have never worked with honey are allegedly being taken advantage of. Like, I have never worked with honey. Not on my current show or on any of my previous shows. I've never worked with honey. I've been offered many deals in the emails. I've never worked with honey. I am very picky about brands that I work with. I delete a lot of emails because sponsors will not quite align with my ethics or my moral code, or quite frankly, I just don't like their brands from a personal perspective. Cool. So what should you do if you're a honey user? It kind of just depends on how you feel about it. If you want to support your favorite creators, you might want to consider uninstalling the honey browser extension. And if honey isn't actually finding you the best deals, as some tests have shown, is it really worth keeping it installed? Also, their data sharing policies may not align with your views on privacy, and while their terms of service have changed since I first read their policy in 2021, these quick screenshots will show you the current agreement and the privacy statement, which was last updated at time of recording on October 28, 2024. So you may not want the extension on your browser, but that is completely your choice. You could manually search for coupon codes or use alternative tools, or you could just ask your favorite content creator if they can provide an affiliate link to whatever the thing is that you want to buy. I've done that before. I'm also a consumer and a couponer, and I will never pay full price if I don't have to. I have straight up sent messages over like Instagram DM and been like, hey, I'm gonna buy this thing. You reviewed it on your channel. I watched your review. Can you please send me your affiliate link if you don't have it, in the YouTube description of that video that I watched. And I've gotten replies from content creators, like some of my friends that work in the industry, and they're like, yes, here's my affiliate link. Thanks for your support. And I'm like, heck yeah, of course. Karma, babe. Now, personally, I find this situation pretty concerning because I am a content creator myself, so I do have some personal bias here. I know how much work goes into producing the reviews and the tutorials that I make. So if a company is cutting creators out of this whole big equation, that little slice of that pie, that is a major red flag for me. Okay. So transparency is everything. If honey is not being upfront about how it's handling affiliate links and coupon codes, it's going to be really hard to trust the extension. Now, I am aware that this was a known issue, but nobody really brought it to light the way that Megalag did. So I am very, very grateful for the work that they had done. And if this alleged information is true and the lawsuit does come to pass, then I hope that content creators do receive some kind of remediation for this issue, myself included. Since this is still a hot subject, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Have you used the honey extension before? Does this change your opinion about it, or do you still have it installed and just don't really care? Drop a comment below, let's chat. If you want to support my work, consider joining Patreon. My community there is awesome, and your support helps me make more videos like this one. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.